All right. Hey, Gemini. All right, it's your turn. So we're going to be pulling your oracle message from the full moon in Capricorn and see what you guys are bossing up into. All right, Gemini. So messages for my Gemini, my lovely, beautiful Geminis for this full moon in Capricorn. All right, hope you guys are doing awesome out there. We're just going with the flow. We're doing all zodiac signs. So if you want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising, okay. But this is for all my Geminis, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, even Venus if you, you know, have a Gemini and Venus. So full moon in Capricorn, 10th house energy. All right. So big, super full moon. What messages do they have for you, Gemini? What is your full moon in Capricorn message? Okay, so you got number 9. You've got express yourself creatively and start something new. What creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? So express yourself creatively. So be expressive about yourself in a creation that expresses your truth, right? Okay, so number 9. So that is the main message coming out here. It's about expressing yourself creatively, like in your creative expression, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some more oracles, and then we'll pull some tarot, okay? All right, so express yourself the way that you want to be seen, the way you want to be heard. Start something new. Align with your wholeness, okay? So it says you are not illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to create with all of you, because all of you is unique and special, and it wants you to create with that true authentic expression of you, okay, because it cannot be copied. Okay, you cannot be copied, Gemini. It's like you are whole, you are perfect, you are sound, and it's like start something new with your energy signature on it. Okay, so it's like Spirit is trying to push people, has been trying to push people into their authenticity to offer something new to this world. That's when the magic happens, okay, Gemini, is when you stand apart from the norm, okay, and be expressive like an artist, okay? That's where you're gonna find the magic, okay, and success, all right? So conscious living, those healthy changes you have been meaning to make are imperative for you now. So step into all of you, okay, and know that you are whole, you are complete, there are no mistakes, and that you are meant to be that expression to the world of who you are, because Capricorn's about 10th house energy, stepping out into the world as you are. And listen, Spirit is saying you're whole and you're complete, and express that, okay, truly, authentically, the way that you are, okay? Be heard, okay? That's what you were born to do, was to be heard. All of you is to be heard, okay? So, you know, be conscious and know that whatever you've been trying to do, it's time, all right? That's what Spirit's saying. So let's just go pull some more oracles. But yeah, but everybody has a unique special message, you know, from this full moon in Capricorn, because Capricorn is pushing you to your fullest potential, okay, to the 10th house, your midheaven, who you are to the world, how you present yourself to the world. And Spirit is like, you push you, who you are, okay, because you're whole, you're not broken, and nobody, you don't need to copy anybody, okay, and nobody can copy you, okay? This is the gift that you have. Your gift is special. Your uniqueness, your expressive nature about who you are is so unique, and it's like a wild flower. You got 3? Ooh. Okay, so let's get into this. So Source, your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. And I think that's cool because you got conscious living right next to it, okay? So source is your consciousness. So you are awakened to God force energy, to source, okay, to the cosmic forces. Gemini, you are a master in your art, okay, and your creativity, okay, and it's saying right here, express your creativity, okay, lively, be upfront and center about it, because it's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. So it's like major artistic skills here, okay. It's like you have you know, a signature on something that nobody can copyright. You can't be copyrighted, all right? And there's an obsession here. It's time to get out of your head and back into your heart. Okay, yeah. So this is what's going to tap you back into your creativity. You know, your magic is getting out of your head, Gemini. And, you know, you guys are an air sign, so sometimes things can get a little afflicting. I know a lot of empathetic, intuitive Geminis, you know, and sometimes they just are worried about what people think, okay, and they're always like crossroads with their head, you know, and they're cardinal signs, so they move very swiftly from one person's opinion to another, okay. Not that you don't have your own, but there's a desire inside of you to just burst out with your creativity, and Spirit's like, baby, you're whole, you're ready to go. It's like, be yourself, okay, but you got to get over this obsession about what everybody thinks, okay. It's like you can't go outside yourself looking for an answer. Spirit's like, you are the answer. You are whole, okay. You have this creative project, okay, that's connected to source, okay. And it's like, it's time to get out of your head about this and make it happen, okay, by tapping into your heart space. Be like, yeah, I really want to express myself this way. I really want to do this, but everybody's saying this and I'm afraid that I'll stick out. Good. Stick out. Gemini, show the beauty and the magic that you are, okay. It's like, don't let other people and their opinions hold you back, all right. Do you want to know the truth? It's like they're jealous because you have something that they don't, when really they have something that you don't have, okay. It's like people are not they're afraid to really explore that avenue because they're afraid they're going to be looked upon. It's just a weird human flaw that they have, that Spirit is trying to release you from that bondage, okay. So be a positive example and help other people say, hey, you know what, I may have this that you don't have, but you have something that I don't have either, okay. So be a positive example by showing the way of it, tapping into your heart space and letting that true authentic expression out into the open, okay. And let that inner child out and play. Let that inner child out and play. Don't hold back your success. Don't hold back this fun and excitement of who you are because you're worried about other people. Let them worry about them. They need to figure it out. It's a human it's a human flaw. Everybody has a special gift of talent, okay? We're all made by a higher source, okay? We all have different unique abilities, but people are so worried and concerned about other people that they can't really find the time to play with their own inner child and discover who they truly are. You, look at this picture. That's you, Gemini. You know who you are, baby. Do not let these people hold back your creativity. Time is of the virtue here, okay? So this obsession, which is about habit, Gemini, is talking about release. Release the tendency of what other people think and being a people pleaser. Amen. Because you got creative projects to do aligned with the wholeness of who you are. I mean, there is some major special qualities, okay? And this is going to, whatever it is, this is going to affect all of you differently, okay? But this is the main message for my Geminis out there, that you guys all have a special talent, okay, that belongs to you and only you, and you need to express that. And Capricorn and this full moon is like, show yourself to the world who you truly are. And because if you wouldn't, we wouldn't see this creative project, because it's only something that you can do. And to be honest with you, this goes out to the whole collective, to every zodiac sign, okay? This is a very big lesson that most people are just, you know, learning about or haven't learned, okay? But it's something that needs to be talked about, is how not everybody can take the forefront, the lead, and make something happen, okay? It's usually somebody comes out with that creative project that's never been seen before, and then it's copied and copied and copied. But guess what? You, my dear Gemini, are the original copy. Look at that. Do you see this face right here? Sugar bear, because you're aligned with wholeness. You want to know why? Because you're connected to source. Okay? 34 comes to a 7. Very spiritual. Okay? Indeed. All right. So let's go ahead and look into some crystals and see what other messages they have for you. What is my Gemini's full moon in Capricorn? Bossing up. Coming out to the forefront with his or her bad self. What do we have? So we have dreams. We have Herkimer Diamond. Okay? This is talking about dreams. And this is something right underneath this face right here. It comes up right underneath that face. Meaning that this is something you truly want, and Spirit wants to help you make that happen by removing these blocks, okay? Then we have Kunzanite, self-love, okay? So tap into your inner child, okay? And show yourself some love and let yourself be seen. Play with that imagination, okay? Do not hold back your originality from the world, because it'll never be seen again, all right? So then look, okay. So we've got Kunzanite, self-love. So tapping into that inner child, okay? All right, and let those dreams come out, all right? Then you have the Master Teacher card, Ancient Wisdom Crystal with Ancient Wisdom, okay? So this is something that's been passed on to you or bestowed upon you that, you know, is supposed to be brought out in this timeline. And listen, it doesn't mean like art, like painting or drawing. This means whatever. It's called creative projects. And we have master number 22 right here. And we have master card right here. Okay. So this is something that you master that is, again, the original copy. Okay. And then so this will bring you and your life into balance, your happiness, your joy, your career, your reputation, everything about you just showing up as you, because again, Spirit's like, don't question yourself, you're whole. That will bring everything back into balance. These are called Boji stones. Boji. Okay. So let's go ahead and get another oracle. Yeah, you know, don't waste that talent, you know, by again, being obsessed with what other people think. It's like, you know, they're just trying to hold you back because, you know, people get jealous, you know, it's just like a human flaw. You know, I had to go through the same lesson too. But this is not, again, like I said, I want to repeat this. This is not talk about just one particular thing. This is a creative project of whatever is on your mind, or what it is that this gift you were given is supposed to be received by other people and known into the world. Okay, and then having your trademark on it, okay, your energy signature. Okay, this is your legacy. This is who you are. This is your self-expression. This is your self-mastery. All right, however you want to show up front and center in this world, you can do it, but be yourself, because that is what brings the success in, okay? Because you can't be copied. You can't be replaced. There's a lot of people at jobs that can be replaced because they have nothing special to offer, or they just won't unleash it, okay? Not you, Gemini. Not you. So we have Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion and humanity. Okay. All right. So the compassion you know, when you tap back into your inner child, okay, and you really go through this lesson about it's okay to show up authentically yourself, you can hold space for other people, all right, and then show compassion to the rest of humanity, okay, and be like this beautiful, this rose, this wildfire, this wild flower, okay, that's so beautiful and unique, okay, and it gives other people hope, okay, so that they can do the same thing, that they don't have to hold back their originality, okay? So whatever you want to do, butterfly, my Gemini, my social butterflies, this is your life. Enjoy yourself. Don't let other people hold you back. This is a strong message from Capricorn, you know, pushing you into 10th house energy, okay? Again, it's your midheaven. It's who you are to the world. After discovering yourself and then releasing that, owning that energy and letting it fly. Okay, as soon as... Gemini, as soon as I said let it fly, the flying card like popped out. I was like, let it fly. And I was like looking at you. And then it was boom. Arise and see a higher point of view. Gemini. Gemini. Let it fly. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then we have departed loved ones. You are loved more than you would ever know. And you have, I don't know. I thought you had the ancients. You have ancestors supporting you, okay? And you are loved more than you will ever know. Departed loved ones come to give you this, okay? They're going to support you on this, okay? Maybe some of this channeling's coming from them to let you know. Because Spirit always knows more about us than we do. And they're saying, you are the original. Let it go, okay? And you'll have support from us on the other side, all right? Wow, that's beautiful. So let's look into what's coming into you as far as work, love, and your environments. What do we have for my beautiful Gemini? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Gemini. All right, so decrease in teacher. Decrease in teacher. Ooh, look. Okay. You got decrease upright, meaning a decrease is like a fall, okay, of something. And you don't get an increase, you get a decrease. The teacher card is in reverse. Okay, here's the teacher card, right? Look at that. What does a teacher do? Takes lead, right? Inspires others, leads others. It could be a teacher of art. It could be a teacher of math. It could be a teacher of science. It could be a teacher of aliens. I mean, whatever. The point is, you're supposed to lead, and you, by you not taking this lead, you get a decrease in your abundance. The only way to align your success is to align it with your wholeness. Okay, you're the original. That's how you make your money, boo. That's how you get to live this creative project, okay? Let it fly, let it go, let it go, let it go. Arise and see a higher point of view about yourself, okay? And what Spirit is trying to tell you, all right? So there's no coincidence that this teacher card came in reverse with the decrease upright, okay? Because it's trying to, or I don't know if that's backwards, but I don't know how this camera is showing you, but the way it flopped out is, again, the teacher in reverse by being a teacher of whatever. And the teacher is symbolic as a leader, a way shower, okay, to other people. So being the main squeeze, right? If you don't step into that power, there's a decrease of your abundance, okay? Because you're just a cook. Then we just are cookie cutters. We're not made and designed to be cookie cutters. We're meant to be authentically ourselves, and most importantly, free. Okay, Gemini? Free. That is a little bird. Fly, 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 fly. Let it go. Don't let these people hold you back anymore. Don't do it, okay? All right. I got more messages for you. Hold on. Messages from the universe. What do we have to say? You know, all of these readers on YouTube, they're all talented, okay? And they all have special messages, okay? And they work with their own unique talents. Yes, we all connect to source, okay? And we deliver messages differently because they don't need another Karen or Susan or Tom, okay? They need the all unique individuals to help spread the word, okay? But the one main message that Spirit is giving all these readers is to be authentically yourself, because that is what heals your inner child, heals your surroundings, and sets you free, okay? When you have to hold yourself back and try to people please and do all this stuff for other people, there is no happiness in that. When you are perfectly whole the way you are, and you have this creative magic in you, look at that, because you feel it in your soul. That is an expression of your expression of how you feel, okay? You have an energy signature. That means nobody can copy you, okay? And it's whatever your passion is, whatever it is. Gemini. All right, what do we have for Gemini? So we have, when I'm connected to Spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. And I said, you know, your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards for you, Gemini. You guys are having a longer message. So I guess it's like Spirit's trying to like dag it into you guys, you know, why it's important to be yourself. So, because Spirit wants to set you guys free, okay? So you can enjoy your life and not have to worry about Tom, Dick, and Harry's opinions. It's like, kick rocks, all right? We got kindness. We got live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Okay, so do you work with your hands? Is there a new technique you want to come out with? I mean, is there something you're aware of that other people aren't aware of? Let it shine. Let's have some of that. Don't be holding back on us, Gemini. Whatever it is, if it's the best cake in town, I want some. Like, don't hold back, okay? Then we have awareness. Pay attention to the sublidities. I got that word wrong. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere, okay? Like, this message is your sign, okay? Spirit will come to you however and whenever they can come to you to deliver this message to you, okay? What tarot do I want to use? I want to use this one. Hold on. I'm so spoiled. I got all these tarot decks. No, actually, I'm broke. I'm buying all these cards, Gemini. Like, somebody stop me. 10 of Swords. Okay, there's that mental blocks, there's that mental conflicts, okay, all up in your head, okay, and the Moon, not, you know what, because it's like you're not knowing which way to go, you're confused with all these emotions, and it's like causing all this conflict in your head, all right, but what does Spirit have to say about that? Yeah, there's a lot of hesitation here. 10 of Swords, the Moon. It's like there's a lot of hesitations, babe. Like, Spirit wants to set you free from this. And this full Moon in Capricorn wants to push you to your fullest potential, to who you truly are. Which is what? The original copy? That's what I'm thinking. What do we have here? 6 of Pentacles and the Will. God gave you life. And what you do with it is the gift back to God. Okay? 6 of Pentacles. You give, he gives. He gives, you give. Okay? He gave you life. He gave you a gift. Now give it back to everybody. Okay? It's like the purpose of life is finding your gift and giving it out to the world. Okay? It's like that's the joy of life, is discovering our magic, discovering our truest potential, and then just saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. But with compassion, okay? No ego, okay? But a lot of people are still in that dark shadow. I get it. But it's just saying, God gave you something special. Put it out there, babe. Put it out there, because this was your fate. This was your destiny. Look at you. Okay? When you put yourself out there, the Wheel of Fortune, you're standing on top, okay? Your fated events, okay, that you planted seeds with and made it come to fruition, it's like your destiny comes in, okay? Fated events Fate is the actions you take towards your destiny. Whatever you do and how you respond to life, it creates your fate. And you can create fate that blocks your destiny or blossoms your destiny. Okay, so make wise moves here. Okay, and that's why we're here, to help you guys, you know, through this time. Because look, you know, I see this right here. I see this obsession. You know, it's time to get out of your head and back into your heart. It's like you're trying to get there, but this the moon and the 10 of swords is just like this major emotional block, but in your head. Okay, so spirit wants to deliver this message to you so that you can see the truth about who you are. What else do we have here? So I think that's about it. Yeah, let me pull one more oracle deck, Gemini. And again, if you know, if you have time, look at the others. There'll be timestamps so you can see what the other messages are for your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, especially your rising, who you are with the first impression you come out into this world. All right. But Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Soothing. Soothe. I'm making a mess over here. All right. So I need to fix this as the trigger statement. And true statement is, I am willing to learn from this. Lift yourself above your life situation and observe as a witness. Understand that you are so much more than the story. Okay? So, you know, Gemini, this is your 10th house energy, who you are to the world. Let your Picasso fly. Okay? And don't don't worry about what other people want to say. They're just in this weird state of they can't really let people be themselves because they don't even know themselves. Okay, but you know, so let it go, let it fly, butterfly. Okay, bye Gemini.